Welcome to the GEM video training series. My name is Alicia Coduras and I am the GEM National Expert Survey Coordinator, and I am going to introduce you to the National Expert Survey. GEM is a comprehensive observatory providing information and analysis on the three main components of the entrepreneurial phenomenon, that is, entrepreneurial social values, perceptions, and cognitive factors in the population, measures of business and self-employment dynamics, the entrepreneurial framework conditions, or entrepreneurial context. To gather information on these components, GEM uses two tools: the Adult Population Survey and the National Expert Survey. The National Expert Survey was designed to collect data on the context in which entrepreneurship takes place in a country. The purpose of the NES is to learn about the main framework conditions that influence the entrepreneurial context of a country. 9 aspects of a country's socioeconomic milieu that are believed to have a significant impact on national entrepreneurship. The conditions are financing for entrepreneurs, governmental policies, governmental programs, entrepreneurial education and training, R&D transfer, commercial and professional infrastructure, internal market openness, physical and service infrastructures, and social and cultural norms. Data is collected by interviewing experts. Experts are selected by the national team. A specific questionnaire is used. The survey is conducted by the national team. No external vendor is required. Each team interviews 36 experts on entrepreneurial framework conditions, or EFCs. The survey can be conducted using an online platform provided by GEM. GEM provides technical assistance throughout the process. The NES is compulsory for all national teams. Let's not talk about what you need to do to conduct the NES. The first step is to create a panel of experts. In the first year, a team must identify a minimum of 36 experts. This must include at least 4 experts for each one of the 9 entrepreneurial framework conditions. The following year, more experts should be added to the panel. The objective is to create a panel of at least 90 experts over 3 years. This guarantees a stable panel. While you are allowed to interview an expert more than once, it is important to avoid respondent fatigue and to rotate the experts that you interview as far as possible. In the second or third years of conducting the NES, you should be aiming to select experts at random from your panel. You should have finished assembling the panel of experts by the end of February, first half of March each year. The second step is to translate the questionnaire. Thus, each year, GEM provides teams with an official questionnaire, which should be translated into your language and sent to the data team for approval. There are existing versions in English, Spanish, and other languages. Ask for yours before translating. Finally, please be aware that the questionnaire cannot be altered. If you need to make any changes or modifications, please consult me. You should have translated and submitted your questionnaire by the end of February. Next, you will provide the data team with information about the experts you have selected. To do this, you should complete and submit the NES request for proposal, which is an Excel document. The NES coordinator will review and approve the proposal. Once you receive confirmation of approval, you might begin surveying experts. If you wish to use the online platform, you should contact Jonathan Francis Carmona. You should have submitted your NES proposal by the middle of March. Once you have received approval, the NES is in the field. If you are using the online version, you will receive regular reports on the status of your survey. Once 36 interviews have been submitted, the survey is complete. You should inform the NES coordinator. The data team will then send you the resulting data file. You should check this and then submit the final survey report and the final data file. Once these files are reviewed and accepted by the data team, you have completed the NES. Thank you for taking the time to watch this training video. I hope it has been helpful. As always, please do not hesitate to contact me or my colleagues with any questions, and we will be pleased to help. Key contact addresses are shown here. It will be a pleasure to work with you on GEM.